Alright, hello class, time for the first Spring Glamour Showcase. These are the themes Aether Pact did in the month of April for our weekly Glamour themed map nights. Alright, so first let's start with a classic meme from several years ago, pirates versus ninjas. Part of the group dressed as ninjas and the rest as pirates. Now I stuck to the pirate theme side because I could not for the life of me make a decent looking ninja glamour for my Rothgar. That's just one puzzle I've yet to solve. Doesn't help that I don't actually play ninja that much. Now fittingly, we did manage to make it to the end of one of the treasure dungeons, so these pirates did not walk away empty-handed. Now earlier this year, we had a culinarian night, so we thought why not do it again with a different profession. I ended up suggesting alchemist night, as I thought it would look pretty cool with alchemist lab coats and it might give the whole mad scientist vibe to the night. Now, in the days leading up to this night, Mrs. Arocena suggested I put together an Alphonse Elric glamour, as she thought somebody might do an Edward from the Full Metal Alchemist. And on the night when we started, turns out some of our friends interpreted it that way, as one showed up as Ed and another showed up as Winry, so my Alphonse complemented them quite nicely. Now the awesome group shot at the end at the Aetherite was our equivalent exchange for not getting to the end of one of our dungeons. The next night was inspired by the Merchant's Tale Criterion dungeon and led to our Arabian Nights theme. Now not everyone had access to the Merchant's Tale Glamour, but with the Unlocked Glamour update everyone was able to make it work. A lot of the dancer pieces worked well for this theme. We did manage to make it clear on that night and we got a pretty nice picture of the group at the final chest. Now throughout all of our map nights we've been collecting a fair amount of the Cloth of Legend material, so I thought that maybe we should all dress in the Legend attire for the next night. Then one of our FC mates suggested that we all pick a color so we could sort of be like some kind of Super Sentai group from the past, so we kind of just thought up of we're the ancient Power Rangers of Legend. We actually revived this idea for one of our theme nights in May, so stay tuned for how that turned out. Now unfortunately the Super Sentai squad didn't get it clear, but we looked pretty coordinated all wearing the same outfit for the entire night. Alright, so that does it for our first Spring Glamour Showcase. Stay tuned to see what Aether Pact does for the month of May. And as always, if you have a suggestion on what you want to see us try, let me know. See everyone next time.